in this video I'm going to be doing my fall harvest tutorial. I was on Instagram about a week or so ago and I saw someone's really pretty orange and black smoky eye, and I figured this would be awesome to do for around Halloween. So I'm going to recreate it. I will insert a picture of her original look along with her Instagram name so you can go view what it is intended to look like, and hopefully I'm able to recreate it. So if you would like to see that, please keep watching. Okay, so I've already applied my foundation and filled in my eyebrows like I do to start off every tutorial just for time purposes. Now I'm going to apply my primer, and I'm using Lorac's Behind the Scenes Eye Primer. I'm really disappointed that Lorac stopped selling their products at Sephora because there's no Kohl's near me at all. So I guess I will have to find another brand because I like to shop at Sephora. So yeah, I really just like this primer because it really does keep my eyeshadow from creasing, especially with the way my hooded lids are and my oily skin, and it also kind of neutralizes my eye color. I do experience some darkness on my eyelids. That's why, especially around right here around the orbital bone, that's why sometimes it can look like I haven't blended out my shadows, but I really just experience a lot of darkness right there, which is why I'm also looking for a new eye cream. Okay, next I'm going to take my NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk and apply that all over my eyelid, just because this look is going to feature an orange eyeshadow and I really want it to pop. Okay, and for this look for the orange, because I don't have an orange eyeshadow, I'm going to be using a little trick that I do, which is to repurpose some of my products. So I will be using Nars Taj Mahal blush, which is one of my favorites. It's an intense shimmery orange, and I'm going to use it today as an eyeshadow because it is already very pigmented and I think it would be perfect for this look. Now I'm going to take my Lorac Pro To Go palette, which is one of my favorites, and I'm going to be using the color black. This is my favorite black because it's the darkest and it's really great. Actually, before I do that, let me do my transition color. I'm going to be using MAC's Espresso, which is a deep matte shadow. And I'm just going to put that on my MAC 217 brush and work that into my crease. Now I'm going to take that matte black color and I'm going to use a tapered crease brush. This is from Coastal Scents. I'm just going to pick up a little bit of product. I'm going to start with a little bit, blend it out, and then add more. And as I go, I'm just going to build up the intensity and then continue to blend it out. So I'm just going to do the same thing with the other side. Start off really lightly, blend it out. Okay, now because that lid color has been decreased as I blended out the black shadow, I'm going to go back into the Taj Mahal blush and just intensify the lid a little more. Then I'm going to take my 217 with that same espresso, blend that out and define my crease a little bit more. Now I'm going to go into the MAC eyeshadow brown script, which is right here, and it's basically a reddish brown. I'm going to also pop that into my crease. Just right above my defined crease to help blend that espresso out. And as my brow highlight, I'm using my Urban Decay ABC gum, which is my favorite when I use shimmery eye colors. And I'm going to apply that with a really fluffy, long-haired, kind of like a crease brush, but I don't use it for one. Now I'm going to go ahead and apply my liner. For my regular liner on my lids, I'm going to be using my Kat Von D Tattoo Liner, which is my absolute favorite. And I'm not going to wing this liner out, kind of because the eyes are already dramatic enough. I just want to add some definition to my eyes since they are so small. I'm going to apply my under eye concealer, and for that I'm going to be using my MAC Pro Longwear, which is my absolute favorite. And like I probably told you guys in a couple of videos, I like to apply mine from the outer edge of my lower eyes to the inner, but I only bring it down kind of in the middle because I don't want to emphasize the area closest to my nose or from the outside of my eyes, because that'll just make my face look a little wider, and my face is big enough. So for my lower lash line, I'm going to be using my Kiko Milano Glamorous Eye Pencil in 401, which I'm not sure of the name, but yeah, it's like a bronzy, orangish, goldish color, and I'm just going to apply that to my lower eye area. And now I'm going to apply my lashes and my mascara. For my lashes, I'll be using my Ardell 413s, which are just black, dramatic, and spiky. And for my mascara on my lower lashes, I'll be using my YSL Babydoll. So I will do that and get right back. I have gone ahead and applied my lashes and my mascara. So now I'm going to do a blush. Oh, and I did go back in and deepen up my crease a little bit with the black and the brown script. I would say the best advice to getting a really intense smoked out look is gradually building the color, blending it very well, which can take a long time, and then going back in and building the color up. It took about 10 minutes, but it's well worth it, I think. For blush, I'm going to be using NYX Mocha, which looks like this. Next, I'm going to be adding bronzer, and of course, I'm going to be using my favorite right now, which is the Bare Minerals All Over Face Color in Warmth. And I'm going to be taking my MAC 136, swirling it around in the top and hitting my forehead, just to give me a little more color. And I'm also going to do my jawline. I didn't shake out any product. I just used residual powder from previous uses. Next, I'm going to use highlighter because while this is a dark look with the smoky eyes, I do want it to be somewhat highlighted and nice. So I'm going to use my Laura Mercier Baked Radiance powder in Highlight 01. Just on a fluffy powder brush. And I'm just going to lightly sweep that across the tops of my cheeks, my chin, my nose, and over my brows. And now for the last step, it's going to be lipstick. I'm going to be using my MAC lipstick in Mocha. We kind of have a Mocha theme going on. I'm not going to be using any lip liner. I'm just going to apply it straight out onto my lips. This is probably one of my favorite fall nude lipsticks because it's deeper than a traditional nude. So it kind of looks mauve-y and it really goes with pretty dark eye looks. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. Just like always, I will include some pictures so that you can see the eye look at its full bright intensity. I really think it's perfect for a fall look. You can also wear it on Halloween if you're just going to go out and not necessarily do your makeup to be a part of a costume or anything. I just really think it's pretty, and I like the way it turned out. It doesn't look exactly like the picture that it was inspired from, but that's because I have a different eye shape, and of course I use different products. But yeah, I hope you guys liked it. If you have done any fall inspired looks or Halloween tutorials or anything, please link them down below. I will be filming my Halloween tutorial soon, and I'm very excited about those because they will be, I'm going to be two things that are very near and dear to my heart. So I can't wait to film those videos for you guys. Stay tuned to those, and I think that's about it. I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.